Yo, what is up everyone? I'm Carlos and we're Emelet Sauce, and this is part 7 of our What If special, What If Goku Travels to Different Universes. This time, he'll be traveling to the Naruto universe, but before we begin the video, we have some things to say about the past weeks. First of all, thank you for making it possible for us to reach 1,000 subscribers, and we were hoping to have the 1,000 special be done by that time, but we encountered some difficulties throughout the past weeks. One being school that we have to focus on, and two being a hurricane problem we had to deal with. But everything is fine now, and we just wanted to let you all know that. So now, with the what if, there are some rules with Goku, that being that he doesn't have access to all his transformations, and that he isn't as strong as he is in his own universe. So for this what if, Goku would be as strong as Jiraiya. Okay, now that we have that out of the way, we can start with the what if. So Goku, after enjoying the last fight he had in the last universe, he goes to Whis and asks for lots of food as he's starving. Goku eats a whole feast and tells Whis about the last universe he was in. They're done eating, and Goku asks Whis for the spirit bomb, and Whis gives it to him. Whis shows Goku the universes he can travel to, and without surprise, Goku just picks one and teleports in the middle of a fighting arena. This was during the explanation of the third part of the Chunin exams. The Genins were confused on who this guy is with the funny looking clothing. All the Jonins get ready to fight, and Kakashi and Guy surround Goku. Goku starts laughing, asking what's going on, but Guy and Kakashi attack Goku. Goku dodges them easily. Everyone is shocked that this guy is playing around with the two best Jonins in the village. Guy opens his first inner gate and holds down Goku while Kakashi activates his Sharingan to put Goku in a Genjutsu. The Jonins think it was too easy, but then Goku breaks out of it easily and laughs, saying it was a good trick, but he trained to be able to deal with mind tricks easily, which shocks everyone, even up to the third Hokage. Goku activates Kaioken to easily break out of Guy's lock. Goku then says he isn't here to cause harm, he just has been exploring and found this place. This makes the Jonins and Hokage more nervous, but the Genins are a bit confused. Naruto speaks up and yells at Goku that he's wasting their time and makes fun of Goku's orange outfit. Then Shikamaru points out that Naruto also has an orange outfit. Goku then walks towards Naruto and places his hand on his head and reads Naruto's mind to see what's going on currently, and then knows about the Chunin exams. Goku then asks the older ninjas if he can stay and watch this tournament they're about to have, and they accept only because no one can currently stop him, and because if he was here to kill them, he would have already done it by now. So then the Chunin exams would carry on as normal. The fights would play out the same, with just Goku being there. But there would be some times where Goku would jump in during the fight between Neji and Hinata. Goku got angry at how far Neji was going as he jumped in, taking Neji's hit as if it was nothing, as he grabs his hand, telling him that he should release his anger on someone who did nothing wrong. This shocked the Jonins and Neji on how fast he is and how he took Neji's attack without being damaged. Naruto would jump down, making sure if Hinata would be okay, as he asked for the medical ninjas while looking angrily at Neji, screaming at him. But Goku would tell him that it would be okay as he extends his arm to give a small amount of energy to heal Hinata a bit. The Chunin exams finished, and there were two fights that really caught Goku's eye. The first one, which was Rock Lee vs Gaara. When he read Naruto's mind, he also learned about ninjas, chakra, the different clans, and the 3 types of jutsus. He found it interesting that Rock Lee, a ninja that cannot do those special attacks and can only do physical type of attacks, is that strong, as he looks at Guy, remembering him as the guy who tried to hold him down. Goku sees that they look alike and wonder if they are related. Goku thought that Lee was an amazing fighter and Gaara was an extremely tough opponent. Another fight that interested Goku was when Naruto was fighting against Kiba. Now the fight itself didn't shock Goku so much, but Goku was able to sense that there was something strong deep within Naruto locked inside. During that fight, Goku would talk to Kakashi, telling him about the power he can sense that's within Naruto. And this shocks Kakashi, so he tells Goku to follow him, as they go to a separate room, as Kakashi explains what had happened to Naruto as a kid, and explains to Goku what a Jinchuriki is, and the power Naruto has within him, but he cannot control it yet. Goku then gets an idea, and asks Kakashi if there's someone who is training Naruto, and Kakashi says that he is his teacher, but no one is really training him at the moment. So Goku asks Kakashi if he's alright if Goku tried to train Naruto. Now Kakashi is hesitant about this, asking Goku where he even comes from, as Goku just says he's from a secret village. Kakashi also asks Goku how he was able to break out of a Genjutsu, as Goku just explained again that he trained to break out of mind tricks like that. Kakashi said that if Goku can beat him one-on-one, then he'll allow Goku to train Naruto. Goku gets excited and powers up a bit, but not into Kaioken or Super Saiyan. Kakashi can tell Goku is really strong, as he activated his Sharingan. Kakashi begins throwing kunais at Goku, but Goku easily dodges them all. Kakashi begins making shadow clones that made Goku remember when he fought Tien back when he was younger. Goku thinks this trick is similar to his, in that it splits up the person's power into how many clones he made, but Goku can sense energy from the other clones, and was easily able to tell which one was Kakashi, as he rushes at the real Kakashi and tackles him, taking out the clones. Kakashi kicks Goku off of him, and asks how he was able to figure out so quickly to tell which one was the real one, and Goku explains how he can sense ki. Kakashi got a bit confused, thinking that he was just another way of saying chakra, as he activates his Sharingan, trying once again to put Goku in a Genjutsu, but it was to no avail, as Goku uses instant transmission, and goes behind Kakashi, kicking him, launching him back as Goku begins to put his hands up, getting energy from the earth. Kakashi gets up, seeing a little blue ball shape attack in Goku's hand, and Kakashi is shocked on how he knows that jutsu that was secret to only the 4th Hokage and the legendary Sannin Jiraiya, as Kakashi confuses Goku's Spirit Bomb to a small Rasengan. Goku warns Kakashi that this attack could either kill him or bring him near to his death. Kakashi doesn't believe him since the Rasengan is so small, smaller than a golf ball, but he will still be prepared to counter or dodge the attack. Goku then launches the Spirit Bomb to Kakashi, but it floats slowly to Kakashi, and Kakashi is completely dumbfounded on why Goku sends it to him so slowly. Then Goku warns Kakashi to prepare himself, as Goku blows up the Spirit Bomb when it gets between both of them, and once it explodes, it causes a huge pressure wave, then sends Kakashi flying back into the wall, and even everyone else felt the explosion and wondered what it was. Kakashi was surprised that the attack did that much damage for having such a small size, and wondered how much it could do, being way bigger. Goku then lends a hand to Kakashi, helping him up, as he asks him if he can train Naruto, as Kakashi says he'll let him, but he will have to stay in the village while doing so, as Goku agrees to his condition. The Chunin exams goes the same, and Kakashi, instead of giving Naruto a sensei, he will tell him that he will be training under Goku during this time, as Naruto complains, but Kakashi told Naruto that Goku is in fact stronger than him, as Naruto's reaction changes quickly. As Goku arrives introducing himself to everyone on Team 7, he tells Naruto that he really is interesting, as he can sense something great in him, as Naruto brags about it, saying that he knew he was special. Afterwards, Goku and Naruto begin to leave the group, walking away, having Naruto being all excited, saying that he's gonna be super strong, being trained under someone who was stronger than Kakashi, also bragging that he will beat Sasuke, and Goku laughs, being glad that this kid has a rival he wants to surpass. Goku then tells Naruto that his training will be something completely different, as he tells Naruto that before he met the team, he went to Rock Lee to offer him training, but because of his condition, he wasn't able to train at all, as then Naruto also gets inspired to work harder, saying he will also beat that weird red-headed kid, Gaara, for payback for what he did to Rock Lee. As they are walking around town, they spot an old guy peeping in a woman's bath area, as Goku is reminded of how Master Roshi is, but Naruto gets angry and goes to attack the man, but the man catches Naruto's fist without even looking as he knocks him back. Goku can sense that this guy's power level is strong, as Goku quickly teleports to the mystery guy and kicks him, which sends the guy back as he gets angry, yelling at them, saying that they are messing up with his research. Then Naruto begins yelling, asking him who he even is. Then the man would introduce himself as Jiraiya, but Naruto wouldn't have a clue on who he even is, but Goku would barge in telling Jiraiya to fight him, as Jiraiya denied it, but Goku kept begging until Jiraiya gave in. All three of them walk out the village, in the forest, and Goku and Jiraiya prepare to get ready to fight, as Jiraiya warns Goku that he will lose easily, as Goku just laughs, saying he shouldn't be too confident. Then the battle begins, as Goku launched through Jiraiya, trying to strike him, but Jiraiya used a substitution jutsu, which made Goku just hit a rock, as Jiraiya threw kunais at Goku, which Goku uses instant transmission to go behind Jiraiya, as he used a pressure air wave to knock Jiraiya back. Naruto just looks in amazement, seeing two strong ninjas fighting it out. Jiraiya gives props to Goku, saying he seems interesting and a worthy opponent, as Goku smiles, telling him he isn't that bad either. Goku then begins to power up to Kaioken, as the pressure of the power is pretty hard for Naruto to deal with, as Jiraiya kinda gets a little nervous, but he makes shadow clones charging in at Goku. But Goku instantly goes to the real Jiraiya and begins to fight him, as Jiraiya tries his best to dodge and counterattack Goku's attacks. Jiraiya then uses another substitution jutsu on Goku again, and makes many shadow clones, and this catches Goku off guard, as he can still sense where Jiraiya could be, but since there are so many of them, and they are all attacking him, he cannot focus on the real one. Goku's fighting the many clones, while Jiraiya in the back starts to form a Rasengan. Goku knows there's too many for him to completely take out, as he jumps back and charges up a Kamehameha, and launches it to take out most of the clones. But Jiraiya and the rest of his clones jumps out of the smoke and charge at Goku, and Goku teleports away, and the Rasengan Jiraiya had hit the forest, causing some good damage. And with this, Goku powers up to Super Saiyan and makes another Spirit Bomb, but it's still the same size as the last one. Jiraiya thinks that this guy can copy jutsu, thinking that he just made a Rasengan, which shocks him, but he duffs the power since it's so small. Goku charges at Jiraiya, and Jiraiya makes another Rasengan, as he also charges at Goku, as both of their attacks collide, and the huge pressure wave pushes all three of them back, and people from the village can even feel the power. Naruto gets up in amazement, seeing how strong they both are, as he goes to both of them, begging for both of them to train him. Jiraiya at first says no, but Goku says that he should, as he explains that he doesn't know too well about the different jutsus, as his powers are more different, which does interest Goku, as he then accepts to train Naruto as well, and he will teach him the Rasengan, as Goku will train him to make him physically stronger, and might even try to teach him one of his own techniques. Now this entire month will be more intense for Naruto than usual. The time he isn't practicing on training to do the Rasengan, he is training with Goku, getting stronger physically, and trying to learn the Kamehameha. Jiraiya would still release the seal on Naruto's stomach, as normal, but the only difference is just Naruto's training. The month has passed, and the finals for the tuning exams begin. Naruto would arrive, but much stronger than usual, and even gain some muscle being more buff. Now the first match with Naruto going against Neji will be way different. Of course, Goku would be watching, seeing how far Naruto has gone. Naruto is much more faster and stronger, physically. So when the match begins, Naruto would rush Neji, and everyone seeing his speed is completely shocked on how fast Naruto has gotten. Rock Lee even believes that Naruto is close to his own speed, or Naruto is even faster. Neji couldn't believe this, thinking Naruto will be an easy opponent. Neji activates his Byakugan, and during this fight, they have the same talk they had in the show. Naruto wouldn't even try to use any jutsus right now, as he would just strike at Neji. Neji would be able to dodge, but when Naruto's kick hit the ground would crack, and this would shock everyone, thinking how Naruto got that strong in a month. And they do realize that it's his own strength, and this distracted Naruto, thinking on how strong he's gotten. With this moment, Neji took the chance to disable Naruto's chakra points, and even hit him with his 8 trigram 64 palms attacks, which would hit Naruto and damage him, but Naruto would just laughs, still being able to move, just not as fast anymore. Naruto then begins to power up as a red aura begins to form around him. This confuses Neji, thinking that he disabled Naruto's chakra points, but Naruto wasn't charging up chakra. He was charging up ki. As this was happening, Naruto began to form a Kamehameha, telling Neji that he won't be able to take this attack. Neji stands there, thinking what he could do, as Naruto charges at Neji quickly, and Neji doesn't have enough time to react, as Naruto shoots the attack near Neji, but not directly at him, since he knows that it will kill him. But Neji did get knocked out by the pressure wave as Naruto won the fight, with everyone in disbelief on how strong Naruto has gotten. The third even said that his strength might even rival the strongest Jonins in the village. Naruto wouldn't be too damaged as normal, and he would pick up Neji, apologizing, but saying he is an amazing ninja and telling him what he told him in canon. Naruto will go meet his friends, and all of them will congratulate him. They are all shocked on how much Naruto has changed, and Naruto does brag a little. The next fights will go the same as per normal, up until Orochimaru attacks the third, and everything would go wrong. When everyone is put to sleep, Naruto would wake up quicker, with Goku also teaching him how to train against mind tricks. Naruto would notice that Shikamaru is awake, and would force him to come with him to go get Sasuke, as they start to chase after him. Now this action will make them be more closer to Sasuke, but they will not have Kakashi's dogs, but Goku would fly to join them. The third Hokage and Orochimaru's fight will go on the same, as Naruto, Goku, and Shikamaru are chasing. Shikamaru is asking how does Naruto know where he is going, as Naruto says that he can kinda sense Sasuke's life energy, which then Shikamaru asks, what's that? As Goku explained it's a technique, he knows where you can track someone's life energy, so you'll know where they are, as he teaches this to Naruto before the tuning exams, but Naruto isn't fully able to use it. As they are chasing the others, Goku says that he senses 3 strong ninjas. Goku just tells them that he will deal with them, and the others keep going. He tells Naruto before he leaves that he has to concentrate hard so that they don't lose his friend as he flies off. Shikamaru thinks that Goku must be pretty strong and have some crazy jutsus, as Naruto tells him that Goku doesn't use jutsus like them. Back to Goku, he met with the 3 sand ninjas, One will try to keep running, but Goku quickly teleports in front of him and sends a pressure airwave that sends the ninja back as he tells them that they will not chase after the others. Goku powers up to Super Saiyan, yelling at them, telling them how dare they attack the village as he goes into a fight. The ninjas will make clones, but Goku would form a blade similar to Vegito's as he would cut through the clones and kick back at the real ninjas. The Sand ninjas know they are outmatched, and this guy is way too strong. They will try to leave, but then they're attacked by Asuma. Asuma quickly asks Goku where Shikamaru and Naruto are, as Goku says that they're chasing the others. This would worry him a bit, but with how strong Naruto has gotten, he thinks that they can handle it. Goku and Asuma will begin to head over there. Back in the village, Kakashi will be protecting uselessness and ask where Naruto and Shikamaru are at, but she wouldn't know, and Kakashi would try to look for Goku. Kakashi would manage to be able to handle the ninja, but he would just tell uselessness to get her and the others to a safe place, rather than to go after Sasuke, as he summons his K9 to help out Sakura. Uselessness. Back to Naruto and Shikamaru, they are still chasing after the others, and are closer than usual. Naruto is still able to sense Sasuke's ki, as Shikamaru says that they need to plan, but Naruto says that their plan is to beat up the threat. Shikamaru would reply, saying that Naruto is stronger than he used to be, but he's gotta know that he can be the strongest already. But they will be interrupted by an explosion nearby, as Naruto would say it's them. Naruto and Shikamaru would arrive, seeing Sasuke fighting Gaara, and without thinking, Naruto will go fight Kankuro, telling Shikamaru that he can handle Temari. Naruto gets near them, saying that he will beat them, but Kankuro and Temari would be standing still in fear of what Gaara might do, as Naruto looks to see Gaara slowly transforming, and Naruto would instantly know that Gaara is a Jinchuriki. Naruto would yell at the siblings, asking why they're so scared, as he jumps in with Sasuke, helping him take out Gaara. Shikamaru would hesitate, but he would also help out. Now with all three of them together, Gaara would struggle to take them all on. Naruto would attack him with his quick speed and strong attacks, which Gaara wouldn't be able to counter Naruto. Sasuke will be able to use jutsus to also attack Gaara, with Shikamaru's help. He can make Gaara not be able to move, so the others attack him. Overall, Gaara can't do much, but he will get angrier and stronger, and Sasuke would charge up with Chidori, as Naruto would see this, remembering how Haku died from that attack by Kakashi, as Naruto would scream at Sasuke to stop and not to do it, but it was too late. Sasuke had a Chidori charged, as he was rushing at Gaara. Naruto instantly goes to Sasuke, knocking him out, stopping him from killing Gaara. The Naruto vs Gaara fight will go down similarly, but Naruto will win a bit more easily. Goku and Asuma would arrive, but Goku would hang back a bit, seeing everything as he is proud of how strong Naruto has gotten, but he hears Whis' voice as he is teleported back to his universe. Before we end it, something else happens in the Naruto-verse that changes after Tsunade becomes Hokage, and they make a team to go after Sasuke. Shikamaru would get promoted to a Chunin, but also Naruto became a Chunin as well, mainly because of his pure strength, but that would also be different of Shikamaru, and Naruto being Chunins now. Well everyone, this is where I end off part 7 of the What If special, What If Goku Traveled to Different Universes. Let us know what you thought of the video, and leave a comment down below on what universe you would like to see Goku travel to next. And again, thank you all for making it possible for us to reach 1,000 subscribers, and we'll try to get out more videos as soon as possible. But yeah, that's all I have to say. This has been me, Carlos, and thank you all for watching. Peace.